What's up everybody, it's Jrod here with the Rizlers, and today I've got a few neat contraptions I want to show you. First off, we got the dart launcher. Launches darts, neat little contraption here. And second off, I've got a catapult trebuchet type thing right here. Basically a ping pong ball launcher. So I'm going to test both of these out in a series of challenges to see which one does better in combat. First challenge we got, I like to call the Angry Bird Challenge. It's basically a challenge where we test to see if it can knock down a fortress. The second challenge I like to call the Bowling Challenge, where we see if it can knock down some bowling pins. The third challenge is a pretty typical target challenge, where we basically shoot it and see which one can land closest to the target consistently. So let's get right into the challenges and see which contraption here will be best used for combat. In this first stage, we will be testing the destruction ability of both machines. I like to call it the Angry Bird stage because they're knocking stuff down just like you would in Angry Birds. We got the enemy assistant on the mountain, the main enemy, and the enemy satellite in which we want to knock down. This will not only be a test over if it can knock down the objects, but it will also be a test to see how easy the machines are to fire at the target. Another disclaimer before we begin, we will be launching 2 balls per shot in the launcher, and also we're going to give each machine 10 tries and see which one can hit the most down. First try, let's go. Ooh, right off of it. Let's go. Only one left to destroy is the boss. This guy is a brick. He's extremely hard. Oh, it hit it. It literally hit it. Oh my goodness. I just don't know if the balls have the strength to push it over. Well, that concludes our test with the ping pong ball launcher, and we're going straight on to the dart launcher. Big, nice, heavy darts going right out of this thing and hopefully into the target. Let's get it. Oh, it knocked down the boss, man. I mean, this is for sure stronger than the ping pong balls were, because they hit him a few times, but never knocked him down. That's pretty impressive. Let's see if we can get the other 2. Oh, let's go. Alright, that's awesome. One more to go. We are on our 7th try at this. Well, everybody, in conclusion to that first competition, I would say this is better because it is much stronger and it just has much more force to it. And I also feel like it's easier to aim than the ping pong ball launcher, because this one you really had to just get the right setting on it and then push the launch. When this one, you just kind of turn it back to when you think and go. And it also was strong enough to defeat the boss, while this one was not strong enough to defeat it. But you know, there's still the bowling challenge, and there's also still the target challenge. So we'll see what happens. The next competition will be the bowling competition. As you can tell, we've got a bunch of bowling pins or golf tees set up here, and we've got marks on the ground to indicate where each one should go. Therefore, we keep them in the same place every time of the experiment. Each machine will start behind this marker and launch it all the way out to the bowling alley. First up, we got the ping pong ball launcher, and we'll only be launching one ball per launch on this competition. It's just like, it's harder to aim, almost, to actually get it to hit the pins. Next up is the dart launcher. We're going to do 3 tries, just like the ping pong ball launcher, from behind that marker and see what happens. Okay, due to the fact that none of these hit the target, we're going to give each machine 3 more tries to hit the target. Now remember though, this competition is not only about the effectiveness of the machine, it's also about how easy it is to use and aim. Alright guys, so since neither of the machines were able to do it that second try, we're going to alternate doing them, starting with that then that, and see which one can do it in the least amount of tries. Alright, we got the ping pong ball launcher that launched and knocked down 3 of the pins on its second try. Now it's about to be the dart launcher's second try, so if he doesn't knock any down here, the ping pong ball launcher wins this battle. Oh no! Just off a tad bit. The hard part about this is it doesn't have the roll. The ball launcher, the balls will roll out and hit the pins. About this, it just hits the ground and stops. Lastly, we have the target contest. Both of the machines will be tested from this line, and they must try to get it into the bullseye. Now, basically, whoever is closest to the very center of this will win. You get 3 shots per machine, and whichever one lands and stays closest to the center wins the game. Now, the one catch to this is a ping pong ball launcher. The ball will roll. So I'm gonna have to land it like right there and get it to roll all the way into the circle. So that's the one catch. Here are the ping pong ball launcher's 3 tries. This game is for all the marbles out of the way. Ping pong ball launcher is currently up by 1, but the dart launcher is higher. testing the ping pong ball launcher, we have one off the board, one on the very edge of it, and one right there that went a bit short. So we are going to use this one as its competition ball and see if the dart launcher can beat it and tie the game. Oh, short. Oh, that one was short as well.
Denied.
Go. Oh! After testing the dart launcher, they all three landed short of the circle. Include our competition. We have your winner, the ping pong ball launcher.